I'm Brett at Suncrest Capital. We mostly buy and operate mobile home communities, primarily located in the Midwest. We work with a lot of investors and take on syndications. So having solid underwriting is pretty crucial for our team. In the past, I've always been the primary underwriter where I've spent most of my time underwriting deals, and there's only so many deals you can review and underwrite in a week. So no matter how much I optimized my workflow, I just was always the bottleneck. I stumbled upon the RealVal team about a year and a half ago and have been so impressed by their work. Not only do they really get to know my underwriting tactics and kind of the assumptions I like to look for and key rules of thumb, as well as using my model and improving it beyond what I've even been able to do. But they also bring in external data from sources like CoStar, where they're able to pull up the crime reports, the growth, schools, all those kinds of things that I hadn't really been looking at before. So they really get to know your business. They get to know each of the deals, and then they come back to me and they make it really clear to me whether we should proceed on a deal or not, or if it's worth my time to maybe take a second deep dive onto a underwriting model to see if maybe it's worth making an investment or at least make an offer. We've got the process with them down so simple that I can forward an email to them or send a link to a listing, and they do the rest. So we track everything, and they'll work directly with the broker. They get all the information. They know exactly what questions to ask. And again, this isn't me training them or giving them questions. This is them knowing what questions to ask because they have such rich knowledge in the industry. Something else I've really loved about working with the RealVal team is that they have vast experience on their team with other asset types. So while we focus on mobile home communities, we've also started to expand into retail and into RV parks, and even recently we looked at an assisted living center, and they have so much experience that they're able to underwrite some of these asset classes that we don't necessarily know well enough to be able to poke holes in and look at the assumptions and double check. So it's been really great to have them as an extension of our team and really a core aspect of our team.